Welcome to Sessions Health Tutorials. Hello, and welcome to the Sessions Health tutorial for clients. When you first get invited to the Sessions Health client portal by your practitioner, you're going to receive an email, and it's going to have the name of your provider's practice, and it's going to say, has invited you. This email is going to show as from no reply at sessionshealth.com. And if you were invited and you didn't receive this email, you may want to check your spam box or other folders to make sure that it didn't accidentally get moved to there. Once you find the email and open it up, all you have to do to start the setup is click Accept Invitation. And once you click that button, you're going to be brought to Sessions Health Client Portal to create your account. So I'm going to do that now. Once you're on the Sessions Health Client Portal invitation screen, all you need to do is create your password and confirm your password and click Create Account and Accept Invitation. Now your account has been created. The first thing that you're going to be presented with are any consent forms that your provider has sent to you. After reading through the form carefully, at the bottom of the consent form, you will have a checkbox to accept and sign. You can enter your name, click Sign and Continue. Any additional consent forms will be followed up, and your name will be pre-filled based upon what you entered the first time, and you can sign and continue. Once all the consent forms have been signed, we'll start the setup wizard to collect any demographic information your provider wants to collect. Here you can fill out your name, any pronouns you use. You can add a legal name. If you add a legal name, the legal name will appear on any official documents such as electronic claims and super bills, but your name will be used everywhere else in the system. Birthday is required. Some providers may need to collect sex as part of submitting insurance claims. You can also enter your gender identity in a free form box. Your primary phone number is required, along with a primary address. You can add additional addresses. You can also select your time zone so that appointment reminders are sent to you in the appropriate time zone. Contact preferences may also be enabled on your client portal, and if so, you can select what are your preferred ways to be contacted. If you're using insurance, you can enter your insurance information. You can enter the name of your insurance company, and you can enter your member ID and any other information that may be applicable. You can click this button to upload a copy of your insurance, and we recommend uploading a photo of both the front and the back of your insurance card. Once you've entered your insurance, if you have a secondary policy, you can also enter a secondary insurance policy if you have one. After that, you'll be presented with any intake forms that your provider may have assigned to you. In this case, we're just looking at a credit card authorization form to add a card and put a card on file. You can simply enter credit card information, expiration date, CVC code, and zip code. You may also be prompted to electronically sign any of the intake forms that you've been assigned. Once all the intake forms have been completed, your intake is complete. From the Documents and Forms section, you'll see a copy of any of the forms that you've signed. You can click on any of these to see the PDF of that form. If your provider has shared any other documents with you, you'll see these under Shared Documents. The notification indicator indicates that this one has not yet been read. To upload any files for your provider to see, you can click Add. And from here, you can upload images, PDFs, etc. Anything that your provider has requested can be uploaded here. For appointments, you can go to your Appointments tab. You'll see any upcoming appointments and the last appointment that you had. If your provider has enabled it, you can request an appointment. You can select what type of service based upon what your provider has made available, and what location based upon whatever locations your provider has. You can then select a date and time, and you can submit your request with any optional message. You can see any requests that you've made for appointments by clicking on Requests. You can cancel it or make a new request. To change any of your demographic information, you can go to the Information tab. Clicking Edit will allow you to change any of the information that you've entered. For bills, you can go to the Billing tab. If you have a balance, you can pay that balance using your card on file. And then you can see any past bills that have been shared with you by clicking on the individual bill under Bills. You can change your payment method. You can add a card. Once a new card has been added, you can remove the previous card, but one card must be on file at any time. To change your insurance policy, you can click New Primary Policy, or to add a secondary policy, you can click New Secondary Policy. This concludes the client portal orientation for new clients. We welcome you to Sessions Health, and if you have any questions at all, you can always reach out to us at support@sessionshealth.com.